The Humane Society of Southern Arizona is here each week to remind us about their cause and to introduce us to a homeless pet who needs our help. And this week is no different. But their main message this week is to treat yourself. Andrea Mitchell explains what we're talking about. But before we get into the event, first off, I've been using my baby voice all commercial break because you have brought the cutest little girl. I cannot believe she's been with you guys this long.
I know it. This is Jules. Jules is 5 months old. Oh. She is a mix of a couple breeds. We could guess maybe a little bull terrier, maybe a little pit bull, who knows what else, but she is the most gentle puppy that I've ever met. She is so sweet. She's been with me all morning. I haven't heard her bark one time. She's one of those dogs that just wants to be by your feet at all times. She's really gentle, loves other dogs, is really, really sweet in her kennel. And she has been with us 20 days, which is like shocking.
Because she is just so sweet and cute.
I know.
Oh, I'm loving this.
I mean, and I tell you guys all the time, a pet is the least adoptable when they're in their kennels. And it's when we bring them to situations like this where the public gets to see them and gets to sort of see their personality and see how sweet they are. So this will be Jules' chance to find her forever home. I want somebody to call today and take her home.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling because Jules is just super adorable. And we get to do this for the animals, give them places to stay until they find that forever home because of great people in our community, which comes to the event that's coming up.
Exactly. I know. I say it all the time that we could not be here without our community. And this event coming up this weekend is absolutely no exception. We are so excited. Kendra Scott is throwing us a little party. It's going to be so much fun. On August 6th, you can come over to Kendra Scott, and they are so generous. They're donating 20% of the sales during the event back to our shelter, which is absolutely amazing and generous. They do things for our shelter all the time over at Lawn Cantata, and they're a little neighbor to our Posh store too, so it's perfect.
And so what are we doing at the party? Because I know Kendra Scott, one, they have amazing jewelry, but they also kind of let you do your own designing.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. They have the color bar there, which lets you be your own designer. So they give you all these great, amazing options, and then you can sort of pick and choose the colors that you like, the shapes of the gems, all that good stuff. So you can really make everything one of a kind and perfect for you, which is so much fun. There's going to be girls there helping you out, assisting with that, and they also have a new line that just came out, so you can get all the newest stuff and be stylish.
So we're really making this like kind of like a girls' night get together. Everyone have a good time. Is this going to be, who should be coming to this? Because I know there's a little bit of a restriction in there.
Exactly. So I think girls' night is the perfect way to describe this. I want everyone to get a group of girls together, or guys if they want to shop. Lawn Cantata is a big place. And you can come over and we're going to have drinks. We're going to have champagne, wine, beer, and then we're going to do some shopping. So it is a 21 and only event. But I mean, you can drop your kids off over at Posh and they can meet some adoptable pets, and you can come have a glass of champagne and shop a little bit. You can make a whole night of it. And I mean, Lawn Cantata is a big place. It's a pet-friendly place. And so you can come and have a really great excuse to spend some money. And when you're all decked out and your significant other asks why you spend so much, you can say it's for homeless pets like Jules.
It's for the homeless pets.
Yeah, you have to.
The best reason why we have to go earrings, necklace, bracelet.
You can get everything. Yeah, everything from like basic rings all the way to statement pieces like the one I'm wearing right now. This is Kendra Scott. Yeah. And so they have a ton of stuff that ranges from more of like Southwest designs to more classic, all kinds of really great stuff. And so it's going to be really fun.
I know when we did the telethon for you guys this last year, I know we're coming up on that here shortly. Myself and my co-host went over to Kendra Scott. They kind of decked us out in a bunch of Kendra Scott so we could show what people could win at the telethon. We had such a hard time picking what we wanted to wear because there was so much amazing stuff there.
It is, it's crazy. It is a tiny store, but the options are seriously endless, especially with that color bar. You can get presents for everyone in your family at that place. There are so many different styles.
Early Christmas presents.
You can start now.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Oh, great idea.
I know.
So do I need to RSVP if I want to come to this?
We do want you to RSVP just to make sure that there's enough supplies.
Okay.
Drink-wise. Make sure that everyone gets their fill. And so we're asking that you RSVP on our Facebook page. They've got their own event page. You can RSVP on there. It doesn't cost anything to come to the event, but we want to make sure that we know how many people are coming, so we've got all the good stuff ready for you guys. You can also RSVP by calling our phone number, the 327-6088, and use extension 141. That's going to connect you with Liz, and she's going to get you RSVP'd by phone if you prefer to do it that way too.
So we've got Kendra Scott this weekend. We've got Jules, who's waiting for a home. Hi, honey bun. Oh, you were so adorable. Andre, I'm so glad you're back. You had some great news for us. Tell Kendra Scott and the ladies over there we said thank you for doing such great work with you guys.
It's going to be a great time. Thank you so much for having us.
Love them. Kendra Scott Gives Back to the Humane Society will be this Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m. at La Encantada. Remember to RSVP, call 327-6088, extension 141, or also log on to hssaz.org.